On today's episode of the Slide Thru, fellow YouTuber and really good friend of mine, Marisa, slides through to sit down with me and answer a few questions and ask me a few questions so you guys can get to know us just a little bit better. Shout out to Poddex for sending over the interview decks so we can get this thing popping today. Alright, what's good, folks? It's your man Chris, back in here with another episode of the Slide Thru podcast. And sliding through today is my homegirl, my homie, my dog, Marisa. Mari. I call her
The one
Sita.
and only?
I call her Sita.
The one and only baddest perra?
The baddest perra.
You better tell them.
Telling them. They gonna know. If you don't know, now you know. For sure. But what's been good with you?
Just work. Chilling. Yeah.
Same old.
What can we really do?
I mean,
Well, actually, States is opening up again. What am I talking about?
yeah,
But still, we're in the first wave, right?
second.
What is that? Second?
Yeah. The second stage 2, some shit like that.
Something like that.
In North Carolina.
I'm still
Scared.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything until everybody else.
Yeah, I ain't been nowhere. Like I ain't been to no like restaurants or
Me either.
none of that stuff.
And I really miss it.
Do you? I kind of do too.
I miss getting freaking cantaritos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
They sound so good, huh?
that does.
If you have not tried a cantarito, sheesh, you are missing out.
Yeah. Damn, I'm just having flashbacks now. It's like, what am I doing with my life?
All that chile.
Yeah.
At the top. Yep.
Damn. See, now you got me thinking about completely other stuff now. Like,
I am so sorry.
it's okay. It's all right. But no, I haven't done anything since they started opening stuff back up, like restaurants and all that. Like, I ain't been to none of that stuff. What's wrong with you?
I'm so sorry. But yeah, me either.
So whenever you do get back out there, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
Go get a drink.
Get a drink?
Yep.
All right.
Because Lord knows I've been
Holding out, stressing. Yeah.
Not really. Not like stressing, but like stressing.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Like,
you've been locked up.
You know I'm a homebody.
Yeah.
So, I love being home, but the fact that I have to stay home,
Right.
it's like scary.
So when you have to be a homebody, it aggravates you a little bit.
Yeah.
And bothers you.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yep.
Because I don't mind staying at home, but I like to be on the go too. Like, you know what I mean? I do photography.
You're way more on the go than me, though.
Yeah.
Way more.
Because I do photography and all this other stuff. So it's like, I want to get out and see stuff and like do things. But that's me being like stepping outside of what I normally do and shit.
Yeah. If you haven't yet, check him out.
You know, y'all know the place, Visionaries Corner.
Yes, sir.
Check it out on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing some big things. We're trying to anyway. But Marisa, you know, I done told y'all before, but I'll tell y'all again. She got her thing going on YouTube, and she blowing up. You don't know. She blowing up. Don't let that little modest shit. She blowing up over here silently. But check her out. Yo, it's Marisa on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
I'll post some links to it. But yeah, y'all definitely check her out, man. She got a lot going on over there.
Yes, sir.
She gonna set the world on fire.
On fire.
Sure.
Do I sound weird?
What you mean?
My voice is kind of strange, huh?
No, it's not. What you talking about?
Okay, cut that out. Okay, go.
Anyhow.
Anyhows.
You be painting on your channel.
I do.
You do?
Well, I did.
What you mean you did? You don't paint no more?
I paint.
Oh, okay.
But I only made, what was it, 3 videos?
I think so.
3 videos of painting.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
But I'm not so sure that people are interested in that. So I had to show my sexy self so they can really be interested.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I had that sex appeal.
They gotta see who's behind the freaking.
Who's behind the brush?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I ain't got that kind of sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? I just put my face on the camera and just hope for the best.
Everybody's sexy.
Okay.
You're sexy.
Okay.
If you don't think you're sexy, you're sexy. Listen to it again.
Yeah, listen to her.
You are sexy.
Sexy. What was that? It was a movie that said that shit.
What was it?
I don't remember the name of it. Oh, it was a Will Ferrell movie. Semi-Pro. Love Me Sexy. That was the name of his
Love
song.
me sexy. Love me. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Okay, stop it.
I'm done. I cannot. I heard you had something for me anyway.
I did have something for you.
Did or do?
I do have something for you.
Okay, I was about to say, damn, you throw it away?
You know what I have?
What?
This dick.
Negative.
I'm just kidding. So, I have a little surprise for
All right.
Christopher. Do you guys see it? This is a drawing, or no, sorry, a painting that I did not record because it looks like shit. But you know what? I figured I would give it to you because
I look like shit because I'm not sexy.
because it was my first painting, and if I ever get famous, then you have my painting.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I actually like that though.
Do you?
Like it's real abstract.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So-
that's what was the motivation behind it?
The motivation was, I don't know if they can tell, but oh, sorry, it's your painting now, sir.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Okay. So, I don't know if they can tell, but there's a little moon back there
Mm-hmm.
that I was trying to make it like a lake,
Okay.
like down here,
Yeah.
and make it like just abstract.
Mm-hmm.
But it ended up looking like caca, like mierda. And so
What's me?
I got mierda, caca. Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I got really mad, and I went like,
Okay. Huh. So that's the story behind
that's the story behind it, fellas.
it. Interesting. And ladies.
Yes, sir. Don't forget the ladies.
Can't forget the ladies. But that's dope though. I really like this.
Yep.
You gonna sign it too, right?
I'm gonna sign it for you.
All right, cause an artist has to sign it,
Yes, sir.
and I got a black Sharpie and I got a silver Sharpie. So
Mm.
whichever one you trying to do.
Silver looks dope.
Yeah, it
Let's
does.
do silver.
All right, we can do that. We'll do that at the end. Let them check it out. But yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna hang it up.
Are you? Hey, that looks kind of dope, huh? It does look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I want it back.
Negative.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna frame it though. Like I'm gonna put it in a frame and everything
Okay.
and hang it up. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you much.
No problem.
So, on the agenda today, we got a few questions that we gonna ask as Marisa tries not to spit water all over my microphone. Yeah, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Please don't choke to death
Yes, sir.
on camera. Because then I'm gonna have to call the paramedics and everything.
I don't know why, but I started laughing and then I started choking.
Uh-oh.
And then these hoes is calling. Let's put them on silent real quick.
Hoes is calling.
Elizabeth is calling. Elizabeth, if you're watching, why the fuck are you calling me? I'm just kidding.
All right, so we're back. And
We are back.
so today we got a couple of questions courtesy of Pod Decks from their interview deck. And Marissa's going to ask me a few questions. I'm going to ask her a few questions. And just go see where the conversation goes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't know me, doesn't know Marissa. So give y'all a chance to get to know us. And maybe y'all can comment down below. See what y'all think about it. You know what I'm saying? Put y'all input in. Answer the questions yourselves. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. See what everybody got to say out there.
Let's all spread like flowers.
Spread like flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you don't like spreading. You can just
Don't spread the wrong thing now.
I was about to go left with that shit. All right, you want me to go first?
Yes, please.
All right. All right, so the first question that I have is, what is your most treasured possession?
Something that I own?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again. Wait a second. Something that I most treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So that means something that I own or someone that I have?
I'll say usually it's like something that you own, something that you bought, or something that somebody gave you, something that was like handed down through the family, anything like that.
Well, this is probably something simple,
All right.
but my car.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your all right. No, I can see that.
Because guess what, guys? It's my very first car.
All right. Okay.
And,
Okay.
And
What you pushing? What kind of whip you
so
is your treasure?
It's a Hyundai Genesis. We gon' skirt on these hoes. Oh, it's a coupe. Don't forget.
Oh yeah. Can't forget that too though.
Yeah. Yeah, she my bitch. She thick.
Ah hell. That's what's up though. All right.
I definitely say that, yeah, because I mean, obviously my family.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
something that I own
Yeah.
that I'm really proud of myself for having. Because maybe I should give them the backstory because they're probably confused right now. Like, okay, you have a car and
Right. I mean, so yeah. What's up?
so I was always scared to
I know.
drive. And I lied to you at the very beginning, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is why I don't have a car. I was something about I don't have money. Bitch, I have money. I'm just kidding. But yeah. So that was my biggest fear. Not biggest. I wouldn't say biggest fear, but
it was a major player.
yeah. And then you know what? I was like, F it. I just started driving. Well, I've been driving like illegally here and there.
Gangster.
Thug life.
Mm.
But then, yeah, I said F it, and then I got it. I did it.
Went and got your
So
license.
that's a big step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You be like, so when you drive now, like you drive everywhere, you just drive like certain spots, like locally, stuff like that. I mean, since you was afraid to drive, like originally, like have you just jumped out there and just be taking like long road trips, or you just go?
I have not taken a road trip yet. Nope.
Okay.
But yeah, just around pretty much.
All right.
Wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing,
Right.
do to do.
Okay. That's what's up. Cool.
Yeah.
Something new.
Some no.
Question number 2.
Should I ask you first? You ask me, then I ask you, then you ask me, then me.
All right, we can do that.
Okay.
Let's do it.
What is something you like that most people don't? Dun dun dun.
Something that I like that most people don't like.
Yes, sir.
It can be anything.
Anything in the world.
Huh.
Whether it's
That's tough.
chocolates and peanut butter
Yeah.
or
I mean, that's tough. I mean, because I know, like, a lot of the stuff that I like, a lot of people like it. But
yeah.
I don't know, like, a lot of people that I hang out with or maybe interact with probably don't like a lot of the same shit that I like. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess one thing would be, like, comic books.
Comic books.
Yeah. Like, I used to fuck with comic books hard when I was a kid. Like, not so much no more. Now, hell, it's all movies and shit now that come out, like comic book movies.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I mean, I fuck with comic books.
Is there like a certain genre with that? Or there's just
Yeah, I mean, they have like a bunch of different genres, or a lot of people call them universes.
Yeah.
They got like The two big ones when I was growing up was like Marvel and DC, which is still around.
That's
now.
what I was thinking. I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah. So it's like Marvel, which is like Captain America, Iron Man, like the X-Men, all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you got DC, which is like Batman and all that, Joker and Wonder Woman, all that stuff, Superman.
Yeah.
All that's DC. If I was to pick like a favorite, because when it comes down to the comic book thing, everybody wants you to choose sides. It's like, all right, which one are you gonna go for, DC or Marvel? That's hard as shit. That's hard.
Is it bad to say that I thought Marvel was more out there?
DC is kind of dark.
Oh.
It's a little more dark.
Like dark humor?
Not necessarily dark humor, but like dark action.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah. I mean, some of the humor is a little bit darker, but yeah, definitely a lot darker action and stuff like that. But I'd probably go with Marvel.
Yeah.
Slightly. I fuck with Wolverine. One of the bad guys I like is Juggernaut.
Juggernaut?
Juggernaut. Yeah.
Oh.
He's like this big ass motherfucker, and he's strong as shit, and he'll just like run over anything. And once he starts going, you can't stop him. So that's why I like compare my shit to a Juggernaut. Like, I don't give a fuck about a door. I'll knock the door down. Like, maybe like opportunity knocks. Like, fuck knocking. We just knocking doors down. Like, I'm a Juggernaut with this shit. Like, I'll make my own lane. You know what I'm saying? So,
stay in your own lane.
Yeah, I'll just make a lane. Ain't no room on the highway. I'll make a whole new lane and just fuck it.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
All right. So, question number 2 for Marisa.
Pregunta número 2.
What are you currently curious about?
My sexuality.
Okay.
I'm just
Seriously?
kidding. No.
Oh, you whack for that. I'll be like, damn. Okay.
What am I curious about? Damn, that's hard.
Is it?
Yeah, it could be anything, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
What am I curious about? You're gonna have to put a timer for this one.
You got.
What am I curious about?
You got 10 seconds. Starting now. 5 seconds.
What am I curious about, Chris?
1, 0. All right.
I wouldn't say I'm really curious about anything.
Okay. Well,
I just like. Well, what?
What? Yeah, I mean, what piques your interest? Like, what's one thing that piques your interest that makes you be like, why is this like this?
I'm curious about this generation.
Okay. So, what about this generation makes you be like, what's going on? What are y'all doing?
Well, obviously, I'm not that old. I'm not old by no means.
Right, you're definitely not that old.
But like I feel like back then it was way more calm. Like when I was young, like just everything.
Young.
But no, I'm saying like
when you were way younger,
maybe 7, 8, around there.
Single digits.
Yeah,
digits.
Single digits. Digits. You know, maybe it wasn't calm. Because maybe I was just a kid, you know, enjoying life, not knowing what's really going on.
I mean, if you really look at it, like most periods in everybody's life, there's always some type of disruption going on. But, I mean, when you were around, like, 7, yeah, I mean, it was kind of a calm period.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Because it was only, like, 2004? Something like that.
So, yeah, at that point, it was, like, kind of calm.
The music was calm. The music wasn't about...
The music was way different.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
that shit
love
done
the
changed.
music.
Yeah, that shit done changed so much since '06, '07,
Do you think
oh
music changed the
'04.
generation?
Yeah.
Because nowadays all they talk about is drugs, bitches, money,
And that's it.
and that's it. So now everybody listening to it is all focused on that.
Yep. And some violent shit.
Violence too. Yeah.
Which, I mean, a lot of it, like when I was growing up, I mean, a lot of it was like a product of their environment. Like people like seeing violence, and so they talked about it.
Yeah.
But like a lot of it now is just like people wanting to be in the limelight, wanting to just say shit just to say shit. Like you ain't
Yeah.
even lived this shit. Like you ain't never bust a gun before. You ain't never probably ain't never even seen a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, are you
But
rapping
then
about this shit?
again, some rappers don't be about it,
Mm-hmm.
or singers, whatever the case,
Right. Definitely.
just so they can have the audience come in because they're clout chasing bitches.
Right. I mean, and that's like you said, it's a part of this generation that make you think like, what the fuck are y'all really on? Like,
Yeah.
what's really going
So I'm
on?
curious about it.
Like, okay, makes me wonder too. If y'all have any ideas, let us know. Let me know.
Let me know what's going on.
For real.
What is life?
I appreciate some feedback on that.
Yeah.
That's my two questions.
Okay. So my last question for you, sir, is what is oops. Wrong question. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Whew. There's so many.
There is so many things, huh?
Nah, not really. I mean, at this point in my life, I just really don't care too much about what people think and all that shit.
Yeah. You
I
should
mean, I
never
never really
care.
did, but when I was, as a teenager, preteen, all that shit, when you start to figure out who you are, kind of matters a little bit more to some people.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was to change one thing about me, it would be just saying what's on my mind, like when I need to say it, like
Mm-hmm.
right then, like don't wait.
But you're an overthinker,
Yeah,
so
and a bit of I'm overthinking introvert,
yeah,
but I can be an extrovert. I'm
it's
probably more.
difficult to say what's on your mind when you're like that.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is because it's like I'm constantly thinking about, all right, why am I saying this? Who am I saying this to? Is it gonna be okay? Is it not gonna be okay? Or blah blah blah. It's like a whole list of shit that my brain goes through before I even
Yeah.
say something. So it's like I need to stop
Depending
that
who
shit.
it is, right?
And it's depending on
Because
who it
like
is.
with whoever you are, then and you get along with them, like it's
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh, it just flows.
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I was saying like most of the time I'm an introvert, but around certain people, like it just comes out. Like
Yeah.
it's easier to just be who I am
Yeah.
and just say what I gotta say.
But you know what? That proves that you should be around people who you really fuck with.
Yeah, and not bitches,
And hoes.
horse.
Horse.
Um, and that goes for any gender.
Yeah.
Those labels go for any gender.
Yeah.
So I don't want nobody to get offended thinking I'm just talking to females. Nah.
Because dudes can be bitches too.
And horse.
And horse.
But yeah, I mean, if there was one thing that I could change, it would be that. And like I still work on that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I've progressed a lot in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years ago, I wouldn't have been in front of this camera with this microphone talking to somebody like this. Fuck that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been.
crazy to
Yeah, I wouldn't have been doing this shit. But here I am. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
with my homie
With my homie.
that I'm cool with discussing shit like this with.
Yep.
No problems.
No problem.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. Appreciate shout out to Pod Decks for the interview deck. little bit of inspiration for podcasts, interviews, things like that. So big shout out to them. Check them out at Poddex on Instagram. If you're looking for any, they got tons of other decks.
Like
too.
different categories.
Yeah. They have like 2 versions of the interview episodes, all different kinds of shit. I think they got like 4 or 5 at this point. And I mean, they're fairly new, so jump on while it's new. You know what I'm saying? Ride that wave. Or make your own wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck it. Be your own person.
Hell yeah. So, got anything else? Anything you working on? I know you got episodes on the come up. What you working on?
So, I recorded this tattoo thing.
Okay.
And I haven't freaking done it. I mean, I haven't freaking posted it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but
Slacking.
coming your way.
Slacking on your macking.
Slacking.
All right. So that's coming up soon, next week after?
I'm hoping to. I'm editing it.
Okay.
And if it comes out good, then yeah, within the next week, I'd say.
All right.
Because I've been slacking.
Yeah.
I'm going to admit it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I have to. Like on the Visionaries Corner, I probably got 2 episodes ready to go.
Yeah.
They have been recorded, not edited, and I need to go ahead and put them out. So sometimes it happens like that, man. You know, get a little bit behind. I have been researching a lot on like different ways to put things together like that.
Yeah.
That I'll get with you about at a later time. Share it with you. Hopefully, it'll help you build your channel a little bit more too. You know what I'm saying? Good information. You know what I'm saying? Help a sister out.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, appreciate you sliding through.
Slide through Saturday.
It was Slide Through Saturday. But now it's just a Slide Through podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, I changed it. I switched it up on them.
Okay.
So I took it from Slide Through Saturday and I just turned the whole thing into a podcast.
Because you never know when you're going to see a motherfucker.
Right. It could be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Exactly. Look, we gonna mess around and make a song in this bitch one day, y'all. For
Let's
real.
do it right now.
I ain't ready right now. I got beats though.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna play something in a minute.
Okay.
We might make a track. That'd be a whole nother episode.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. For real. Y'all ain't ready.
Let's rap about these
Y'all
hoes.
gonna be ready. Fuck these hoes.
I was over there talking about that's what this generation all about, and look at
And
me.
now you want to rap about it.
Ah,
Caught up.
damn it. I got caught in my own lies.
It's all good. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
We the best.
We the best. Who? We, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing.
Why are we so weird?
I don't know. We on some other shit, man. It's all good. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Definitely check me out. Like I said, it's episode 2. Be sure to like the podcast. Hit me with any kind of feedback. Anything you want to hear about, any kind of topics, let me know. I'll be sure to get it on here for you. We got a lot of stuff coming for y'all guys soon. Hopefully, y'all hear from me real soon. I got more people sliding through on the regular. So can't wait to bring that content to y'all guys. This is your boy Chris. Check me out on Instagram at Boondock and at Iron Mountain Productions. Check out my website, ironmountainproductions.com. Marisa, check her out. Yo, it's Marisa.
On YouTube and IG, it'll be Marisa with 3 A's.
Marisa.
Marisa V with 3 A's.
Alright. Snap? You got snap?
I'm not gonna snap now.
Ah, you bitches ain't earned it yet.
Yeah.
You gotta earn that snap.
You gotta earn it.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time, peace.